supposed to explain that.
And Lynn, where are you? Thank you very much for your speech tonight. Lynn's speech tonight was from the Competent Communication Manual, and the project was getting comfortable with visual aids. The two core objectives I identified from this project, the first one was to use at least 2 visual aids, and the second one was to use them with comfort and ease and confidence. Using at least 2 visual aids, commenting on that objective, I mean, she had 1 sheet of paper, but the amount of drawing, and so she did, I would count that as definitely way more than 2 visual aids. Well done on that story there, Lynn, is where I get Lynn from. And in terms of the second objective of using them with confidence and ease, I really loved how you, and I've got 2 feelings on this. In terms of you drawing while you were speaking, I thought your drawing skills were fantastic. And it was actually a nice concept to, as you make the point, you add to the visual aid by drawing the bee or the book or the guy relaxing, thinking. It was fantastic to see this work. And there's a small side of it where you would use 5 to 6 seconds to do the actual drawing. And maybe in that period, for some people, maybe you could lose them just a little bit. So while it worked on one hand, maybe on the other hand, there might be a little drawback. I don't know what the exact answer is, but I just wanted to throw it out to you to consider it. A couple of other things. The concept of drawing an analogy between growing leadership and the garden, I thought it was just brilliant. Brilliantly done. Thank you very much. And one other observation I have is your hand gestures. I found they were good, and at some points they were different, and at some points they were a little repetitive. Just something to bear in mind. But overall, I thought the project was well done. But before, I've got some other thoughts as well. But how about maybe me go around to some of the Toastmasters to see what their thoughts are on their project, Lynn? Fred, have you got any thoughts?
I had a couple of notes that I made. One was you were using some written script. I would have hoped you just had cards with just the headline, because you end up reading a lot more than I thought you should have. And the pen was often in your hand, which was a bit of a distraction. So those are my suggestions for improvement. However, your skills in drawing and the analogy with gardens and how leadership was very well done. Those are the things I thought you could have done to improve.
Thank you, Fred. Paula, what were your thoughts?
I really liked how clear and simplified your points were. It made it easy to follow, and I think the drawings really hit it home and solidified it in my mind. I agree with Fred that next time it would be nice to have it off book.
Thank you. Harvey, you've got some thoughts.
Well, I'm a gardener, so I related to that perfectly. One of the things that I had thought, and I made a suggestion, is that you might prepare, instead of drawing at the time, you might have prepared ahead of time a single sheet for each one of the ideas, and not, showed me your back all the time, and it would, I think, be smoother delivery.
One of the things that I want to share with you first is that you might hear conflicting views. That's okay, because we come from different perspectives. So I'm going to differ than Harvey. I felt just writing for us the words brings our attention, and not drawing it, because now we want the suspense. And then I did not know there is a bee, there is a garden, there is a book, so I felt this gradual suspense growing. I felt it's powerful, because in any story, you don't want to know the story right away. You want someone to increase the suspense of it. So I loved it. I have a couple of, and also I liked that you talked about a topic dear to the heart of Toastmasters, which is leadership. This proverb is my signature. I don't know if you know that or not, but it's my signature. Couple of things for you. Today, I did not see Lynn that I saw in every speech. I saw Lynn that was at the beginning for the first 6 minutes tensed. And how I know that? Because I missed your smile. I only saw your smile almost at the end. Your smile at the beginning is contagious. It sets the tone. And I felt that because you were a little bit tense at the beginning, everything was, in a way, you're reading the notes, you're tensed, did not give the speech that power. Another, because you were tense also, your voice was the same variety across from the beginning until the end. The end, I don't know, something happened, and you were excited, you were smiling, even your voice volume was different. I'm just suggesting that if you start the speech with a smile and a voice variety, might help you relax and deliver a better, sincere speech. Thank you.
Thanks, Bashar.
Neil,
Yes.
I thought that in the round robin, I'm giving you like one or two things, not a complete evaluation.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you for that point, Harvey. John.
Well, I've heard pretty much everything that I would pass on to Lynn, but I'm going to go a step farther because I know Lynn and I know what Lynn's done behind the scenes. Lynn is the president of the club. Lynn planned this meeting. Lynn had a lot more things to do, and I know Lynn took the day off, and I don't think Lynn prepared as much as she could, because some of the things that, what happens to us at Toastmasters is when we do prepare, we can come out and do our best. And other times, other things catch us up, and I feel it was one of those things that you just had so much on your plate that your presentation could have been bumped up a little bit by having less on your plate. And it's something to remember the next time something like this is created, or an event is created, and that you have the ability to just relax a little bit.
Perfect. Thanks very much. John, and thanks for listening to Harvey and just having 1 or 2 points. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, I've got 2 other observations. One is a continuation of what Bashar was speaking about in terms of the vocal variety. Right? Lynn, I found that when you started with a nice question, right? But I found and immediately you pointed to the visual aid. What I would have liked is for you to really, because the objective of an introduction is twofold, or at least twofold. One is to say what you're going to say, set us up for what the rest of the speech is going to be like. And the second one is to build interest in the speech. I thought you attempted to build interest, and you did it somewhat successfully with the question, but I would like you to give the question in a more energetic way, just to loop us in a more commanding way at the very beginning. And I love your conclusion. Your conclusion was short and snappy and quite in line with the entire speech. Well done on this project, Lynn. Please continue speaking.